Welcome to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. My name is Karsten. I'm going to see if I can adjust that volume to maybe be not quite as loud. There we go. I think that's a little bit more reasonable. So, starting a new Let's Play, I have played... It's still a little bit loud. There we go. I have played some of the Dragon Quest, whichever number Journey of the Cursed King was. I never did get around to finishing it. I got kind of near the end a couple times, replayed it a couple times on a couple different systems, but never did finish it. I don't think I've played any of the other Dragon Quest games. I mostly had played Final Fantasy previously. But I figure maybe if I do this as a Let's Play, it'll actually encourage me to complete one of these. I've tried to avoid spoilers, but I have heard generally that this is considered a great game, so let's get started. Now, I did see that we have video streaming and distribution. Now, if I look at that, whoop, not there. This, from what I can see here, it looks like it should be okay to play as long as I don't monetize it. I'm not going on YouTube to make money, honestly. It's a nice bonus when I can, but I have a real job aside from this, so this is just a hobby. Let's create a new adventure log. Looks like we have 9 slots. I will probably try to at least progress through these gradually, in case something happens to a recording, I can go back to a previous one. So maybe I'll go through 3 of them or something if I remember. Let's start. We get to name ourselves. Now, I did hear a little bit about Draconian quest options making it harder. I don't know if they're needed for achievements, but for right now, for a Let's Play, let's see. Go to the church to remove the restrictions at any time. Let's see. No fleeing from battle. Nope. Don't want to do that, especially not on the first playthrough. No shopping. Ha! No armor. No way. Reduced XP from easy fights. I don't mind ending up kind of higher level and stuff. All enemies are super strong. Nope, not on a first playthrough. Shypox. I have no idea what this is. I may look up what it is. But again, nothing to start with. Thank you very much. So, my name is, of course, Karsten. If I can... Nope, it won't let me use the pad to jump over there. Alright, let's start. Yes, I'm happy with that name. Oh, we have display brightness. Well, we'll leave things as is for the moment. Any other options? Doesn't look like it.
this child. He is the one.
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? You're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Several years later.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Alright, so I have control now. Now that was a trope-filled origin story if I've ever seen one, but, you know, tropes are not bad. Wait, hang on. What was that? Okay, so triangle is a menu. Start means automatically go there, I guess. Let's check the system settings. Let's see what I'm that for the moment, at least until we get into a battle. Okay, camera control. I need to check camera control. Let's see. Okay, I need to invert it. System setting. Camera. Inverted. Alright. Confirm. Okay, let's do this. Let's turn the music sound effects down a bit. Turn this back up. Leave the voices on maximum. Sound effects there, I guess. That seems an okay volume for the music at the moment. Well, maybe and a little bit more. That seems fine. I did get these from the pre-order bonus, I think, or at least the early edition bonus. Sure. Grab that. Grab that. And we'll grab that. Okay, no reason not to grab them as far as I know. Let's, oh, wait, hang on. Story so far, Karsten and a certain girl he grew up with set out on a journey to the summit of the stony pinnacle that stands near their village in order to perform a special ceremony. The Tor towers above them as if to say, "Climb me if you dare." Okay. The party talk. Gemma is her name, okay. It's our big day, Karsten. We finally get to go and do the ceremony. We're going to be grown-ups at last. It looks like Sandy's as excited as we are. Come on, let's get moving. We don't want her to get to the top before us. Sandy, I guess, would be the dog. You want to just kind of check around here, see if there's... Let's see. Circle is jump. Little detours are where you find the fun stuff, huh? There's no indication that I've talked to them or not already, it looks like. Ah, over there. She looks like she has something important to say. You want to just check over here real quick. It's a very pretty game. I just have a regular PlayStation, not the PlayStation Plus. I've heard that it does have enhancements on the Plus. Not sure exactly what those are. But let's talk to her. You know, the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you're ever in need of some advice when you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me. Just press square and look at the map. You can't miss us. While you're looking at the map, use R to change the direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick, trust me. Yeah, it doesn't look like the map rotates with me. So let's see. So there is the map. Oh, Oh, that's interesting. So I can... That's interesting. Don't see many games where you can do that. That's height objective, and there's the overlay. Okay. Now let's... Whoop, hang on. No, I don't want to do that. Keep hitting the options to go into the menu because that's what it is on a lot of games, but no. This is a JRPG. Triangle goes to the menu. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to go into the camera controls. I do want to set automatic camera on. So that it does kind of follow where I'm going. Austin, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything, both as mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No, you're grown up now, and that means going to the tour and offering your thanks. Now, it's time you were on your way. Head up to the top. Give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing triangle and selecting party talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you. Just look at you, Karsten. My little boy all grown up. Now, be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny, and here you are about to climb the tower together. Oh, and if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine, and I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. I can't promise I will do consistent voices on people. Do you have anything different to say now? Nope, same thing. Oops, excuse me, same thing as before. Now if I hit start... Oh, auto run is just the direction I'm facing. Okay. That is quite a view. This game is definitely pretty. It is definitely a classic JRPG. Character designs are definitely by Akira Toriyama. Path ahead will at times be a steep one, but fear not, my children, for the spirit of the land shall watch over you. Pray for your safe return. Yeah, but you won't let me save right here? Just look at that view. It's beautiful, isn't it? Whenever you find somewhere with lovely scenery like this, you should take the time to stop and bask in the wonder of nature. It always does me the power of good. Yep, it's definitely pretty. And that boy we've gotten to this time. Hope he hasn't decided to go up the tour on his own. He wouldn't be that stupid, surely. He'll be the death of me, that one. Well, that sounds ominous. Or like a side quest or something. Or possibly a main plot development that will derail everything.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh!
Time draws near. Command? Alright, well. Attack Slime A.
Go on! Crumbs!
Let's do this one since I should be able to one-shot it.
Get him!
Or not.
Crikey!
Okay, so I mean, it is turn-based, row-based. It just kind of... Or not. This is interesting.
Go on!
I'm not sure if the movement affects the battle or not. Slime drops a treasure chest from the sky.
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me. And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Okay. Now, let me check. I'm going to be hitting start to try to bring up the menu a lot, I can tell. Now, if I go to equipment... Sure, we'll throw these on. Kira's supposed to be overpowered anyway, right? Oh, cool. I don't know, I mean... It is better stats, but I don't know if I want to do the appearance change. What does this... Doesn't increase my MP, but... Increases chance of being cursed. Now this... changes the appearance, increases MP and defense and stuff. We'll leave the bandana off for right now so we don't get the appearance change. Switch to the greatsword for the moment, I think. At least until we get a shield. Go up here. We're just seeing if I look. Oh, hello. Hey, speaking of getting a shield. So let's switch back to that and get the shield. I do like that it changes how we look as far as, you know, our equipment is visible. At least the weapon, you know, at least the weapon and shield slots are visible. That's cool. Not every game does that. Thing over here. Okay, so R2 lets me run. I don't have to press a direction, I just kind of go. Right, here's our signpost. Pressing a direction does let me steer, but I don't turn instantly. I love that they have the classic sound effects in like that. Right, auto-saving. Okay. Well, I think this is a good place to stop the first episode, since I did see that auto-save. I hope you have enjoyed it so far. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.